All right, what's up, YouTube? Bluff City here, back with another reaction video. And today, this STUDstitute teacher is going viral because she got fired the same day she got hired. Now, it's known that she may have acted a little weird around the kids, but instead of just me, keep yapping about it, I'm gonna show you the video. This is the original video right here that went crazy viral. I think her account has been taken down because I've looked for it several times. I can't find it now. It was there like early this morning, but I guess she decided to delete her account. But anyways, someone reposted the full video. Let me show y'all the whole video. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, because I promise you, you don't want to miss any.
We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought? Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't have to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher. Took me a little lunch break. Yeah, they got it going on at this joint. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young. I look like one of them. Appreciate it. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a chill fit today. Cause y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been rough fine head to toe. Y'all know I ain't lying. But they did have a pep rally and came clutch. And that was the typical day.
Okay. Y'all saw that. She came in there dressing like one of the kids in there, which I find absolutely wild. So it's about to pop up one more time. Hold on. Oh, look at that. See there? You look like a student. Look at the fish she got on now. Look at that. Why you got this chain on looking like Quavo? She went to her job looking like Quavo from fucking the Migos. Like, seriously? You thought that was professional? Hold on, let me go. Hold on, 8:30. And then she set up her camera and tripod or whatever the hell for every single one of these angles, bro. That is diabolical. Diabolical, man. Oh, wait, here it is. Here's the, wait for it. Oh! Look at her face. She looking at it like, is this stud staring at me? What the hell? See, about to look at the look on her face. She knew something was up. She's like, why the hell are you even here? That's the look of concern right there. She's like, yeah, some up with this substitute teacher here. Oh my God, man. And in that comment she said in her voiceover, real nasty work. These are kids. You grown. Ma'am, you are supposed to, sir, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself, he, they, she, they, whatever the fuck. You are supposed to be the adult in the room. Act like it. That's why you lost your job.
The substitute that got fired over at TikTok. The consistent backlash and posting, I have not only lost that job, but I've lost my main job as DSP, direct support professional. My main job is down the drain. That is sick. I've lost not only one job, but 2 jobs to this situation. Consistent backlash is sick. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight. Never been a loose screw. Not let the tattoos fool you. Y'all clearly mischaracterizing me. I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like this. I'm not an over-sexualized person. Like, I don't even do that with adults. I'm not going to do that with kids and let alone put that on my platform. Every day it's getting worse. Why are you guys constantly making this a thing if I've already got fired? I've made one mistake with teaching and I've lost everything. This is sad. I did start a GoFundMe, but I really didn't want to start a GoFundMe because I really don't want the free money. So I would just, man, if you would like to help because I have lost everything, man.
If you didn't want the free money, then why the hell would you start a GoFundMe, you fucking idiot? I don't want the free money, but if you could just help me out with just a few dollars, it's like, man, look, no one, literally no one told you to record those kids. I'm almost certain they told you do not record those kids because they're entitled to privacy. You think they want to be all over your social media feed? Like, get out of here with that. And then your lack of accountability, like you recorded everything you did. They saw everything you did, and this is not a good look. Come on now. What made you want to do that? I swear to God, sometimes for some of these people, like, internet clout is a hell of a drug. It is a hell of a drug, I'm telling you. And I really, really wish her page was still up here because I can't. I looked it up like several times before I started recording. Can't find it. It really sucks because it like everything else she had on her page. I'm telling y'all right now, for those of you who have already seen it, already know, it wouldn't have made her case any better.
PDF file. That's what the fuck you is. Let's just call a spade a spade. Fuck y'all talking about? Like, there's so many motherfucking things I want to say about this motherfucking topic because I was praying when I seen the headlines. I said, oh, no, they messing with a good stud, sister. They messing with our good stud, bro, you heard? I said, nah, I'm about to get the motherfucking picket fences and go out there and march for her. That's what the fuck I said. I said, now, why would they? Well, I watched that motherfucking video. Stranger things started to happen. Bro, why the fuck is you recording here like this a vlog? What? It's a vlog, but why is you? Hold on. Like, bro, why is you recording these people talking about that's your teacher? She looked like a kid. Damn, shorty better. Wait, what you say? Shorty will get me in trouble or something. I gotta get out of here. What? These are children. What? This ain't no... It's not even a college, bro. It was a high school. You look like a high schooler. And I say you give soft PDF file because, right? Listen, right? It's like you tried to pass. Like, not even pass for a child or a kid or anything like that, but you passable. You feel what I'm saying? You got them 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds in there, and you looking at them. You look like you're probably older, but you look like you about 20-something. You the type of nigga that'll play. You would play with somebody's child. I can't fuck around like that. I can't. And that's what fucked me up. That comment talking about, oh, shit, I gotta get out of here, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? You gotta get out of here. The school board said, yes, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Because what? And, bro, I swear on everything, I'm like, yeah, nah, they just, why is everybody just fucking with the community until I jump down that motherfucking rabbit hole? I ran down that motherfucker. I said, bro got clothing line, you feel me? Bro just probably trying to get some career shit going for real. You feel me? You an entrepreneur, but not me. Get a little career. I think, you feel me? Because I always give a solution when I'm addressing a problem. I think you needed to be a bit more professional. I think you need to understand boundaries, and everything isn't for social fucking media.
Boom. Excuse me. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Because like I said earlier, I know she was told. I know for a fact she was told she wasn't allowed to record the kids. Because I see teachers, there's a whole sector of TikTok called Teacher Talk, and then when if they do make videos, they only have themselves in there. They do not involve the kids. It's not that hard. But you record yourself walking down the hallway, and then here you are slick trying to flirt with that one girl who you know is underage. Like, that's some sick ass shit right there. My goodness. I mean, she really thought this shit was cool and then was stupid enough to even put this shit on the internet and then is shocked by the backlash. She's shocked by the backlash. And even other studs on the internet are looking at this shit like, oh, nah, you messed up big time. And shout out to her for calling her out for this.
This thing got the whole damn dangling in her drawers on Instagram. Now, wait a minute. Are we doing background checks on these motherfuckers? What the fuck is going on? Stud to stud, I can't help you. But what I am going to say is, the first thing you should have did when you got on here was came on and took 100% accountability instead of saying, oh, y'all helped me lose everything. No, baby, you did that shit by your damn self. And you saying the students may know who you are. Okay, cool, but even if you know the type of content that you produce and you know you on Instagram with the dang-a-lang in your damn drawers, walking around with, doing a get ready with me, you already got it on. That's unacceptable. You ain't got no damn business being in no school knowing you got some content posted like that. They probably know who you are because they done seen the video of you walk around and waking up with a damn dang-a-lang in your drawers. That's probably why. It ain't probably because of your clothing line. The clothing line is good. The dang-a-lang, no. Now, when they was looking at you, it wasn't giving the look of, oh, yeah, we know who she is, or, oh, she fine. It was giving the look of, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? That's the look it was giving. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. That wasn't the look of impression. That was the look of, oh, previous shit talking dealing with you. You was the topic of the discussion. That was the look that was given to you. And it looked like that was a little stuttling behind the girl who was looking at you a little crazy. Now nobody was impressed. That was not impression. Now I understand you trying to do damage control and you saying, oh, that's just the verbiage that you use and all of that. Okay. But when it comes to kids, you talking about, oh, they trying to take me down because they know who you are and your platform. Nah, that don't even make sense. I understand you trying to do damage control, but that don't make sense. You should just say, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. It was inappropriate, and I see how it seems weird and this and that. You gotta just own it. Own it. That would have been your best bet, bro. And then you saying, oh, they didn't tell you couldn't record in the trainer or whatever the case may be. What? You was probably too busy then recording to know that they told you they had to tell you some shit like that. And then I would think that's common sense. You know, you can't go and just be recording kids. Why somebody gotta tell you that? Content creating my ass. Get back in touch with reality. That's the problem. Y'all are so out of touch. Get back in touch.
Facts. I mean, I didn't see a damn thing wrong with this she said right here. She really would have been better off just owning the shit and not trying to fuck the damage control. We saw she messed up and she should have just owned it like she said in the video. That would have been much better for her, obviously. But nah, she didn't want to do that. She wanted to, man, y'all took everything out of context, blah, 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 blah. Man, get out of here. You're around children. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Stud substitute that got fired. This is the reason why you got fired, little dog. First things first, you talking about a new hustle unlocked. What damn hustle? This supposed to be a career or a job. This ain't no hustle. Number two, why on your first day of school or your first day on the job, all you want to do is record? What's up with that? That's another reason why you got fired. You ain't even got cool with the teachers and the students yet. Well, you just started recording. Number three, what you mean, damn shorty? Sheesh. What the fuck that mean? And then you think this a motherfucking Rip the Runway fashion show.
She told no lies. Not one. Not one. Listen, at the end of the day, she deserved to get fired. She had this coming. She did all the things she was not supposed to do if you're going to be in the presence of children. And then you post this shit on the internet and you just look like a total effing weirdo. That's nobody's fault but hers. She has no one to blame but herself. And listen, if you're dumb enough to give that broad any money, hey, you're just as dumb as she is, man. Now she's about to hit rock bottom. And she did all this to herself and has no one to point the fucking fingers at but herself. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you made it to the end of this video, also, don't forget to hit the link in my description to my link tree so you can follow me on other social media platforms as well as support me directly via Cash App or PayPal if you'd like. If you do decide to do that, I do appreciate it. Thank you. And for that, I will shout you out in my next video. And with that being said, man, please don't be a fucking bonehead out here. Check on your loved ones. Be safe out there. And have a good one. Peace.